Hi, my name's Helen Tardan from Pilates Moves, and today I have a Pilates warm-up for you on the roller. So to begin, you should start with your bottom right at the very front edge of your roller, and to have your ankles, your knees, and the front of your hip bones in one long line. Lie all the way back and relax your hands down by your sides. Close your eyes and visualize every vertebra in your spine gently melting down into your roller. And from that relaxed position, take your awareness to your pelvis and start to rock your pelvis forwards and backwards, tucking and arching, gently warming up the muscles of your lower back and your pelvis. So noticing the very distinct difference between your tuck and your arch, and the reciprocal movement that happens all the way through to your neck. So your entire spine is subtly moving with your pelvis. And now relax and allow your pelvis to settle in between your tuck and your arch, where the front of your hip bones and your pubic bone are all lying on the same flat plane. That's your neutral pelvis position. Keeping that, now take your awareness to your spine. Notice your sacrum, which is the very base of your spine, resting lightly down on your roller, and as you journey up to your spine, there should be a small arc in your lower back. Then your rib cage resting on your roller, a small arc through the back of your neck, and then lastly the back of your head resting on your roller. Soften your chin towards your throat, lengthen your neck, and there you have your neutral spine. Now taking your awareness to your breathing, placing your hands on the sides of your ribs, and starting with a deep breath into your back, your sides of your belly, lengthening your pelvic floor and diaphragm. And as you breathe out, relaxing your back, your sides and your belly. And again, breath into your back, your sides, your belly, lengthening your pelvic floor and diaphragm. And then breathing out, relaxing your back, your sides and your belly. And again, take a breath into your back, your sides, your belly, lengthening your pelvic floor and diaphragm. And this time, as you breathe out, squeeze the air out of your lungs, lifting your pelvic floor and drawing your navel to your spine, keeping your pelvis in neutral. And release. Breathe into your back, your sides, your belly. And breathing out, squeezing the air out of your lungs, lifting your pelvic floor and drawing your navel to your spine. Now thinking about that style of breathing for the rest of your warm-up today, open your eyes and reach your hands up, lengthening behind your shoulder blades. Have your arms shoulder width apart and your palms facing each other. Take a breath into your pelvic roll-up, focusing on spinal mobility. Breathe out, squeeze your bottom, flatten your lower back, raise your pelvis and spine into the air vertebra by vertebra. Take a breath in with one long line between your knees, your hips and your shoulders. Breathe out, roll your spine back down again, vertebra by vertebra. And then breathing, release your pelvis to neutral. Do one more of those. Breathe out, squeeze your bottom, flatten your lower back, raise your pelvis and spine into the air vertebra by vertebra. Take a breath in with one long line between your knees, your hips and your shoulders. Breathe out, roll your spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Release your pelvis into neutral. Place your hands behind your head, link your fingers together, have the thumbs down the sides of your neck. Have your elbows slightly forward in your peripheral vision. Take a breath in. Then as you breathe out, curl your head and chest forward, draw your ribs and armpits towards your hips, keeping your pelvis in neutral. And then breathe in, lengthening back through your abdominals. Breathe out, curling forward, lifting your head and chest, keeping your sacrum heavy down into your roller. And then breathe in, lengthen back through your abdominals. Breathe out, curling forward, and as you lift your chest, try and get the base of your shoulder blades to clear the line of your roller. Breathing, coming down. And then one more, breathing out, lifting your chest. And then breathing, coming down. Now to advance that, as you breathe out, lift your head and chest in your right heel. If you feel stable there, you can lift your whole right foot. And then breathe and lengthen back. Breathe out, curling forward, lift your chest and your left heel. If you feel stable, your whole foot. And then breathe and lengthen back. One more each side. Breathe out, lift your chest and your right heel. And then breathe and lengthen back. And one more, breathing out, lifting up. And then breathe and lengthen back. Now building on that, keep your feet down. As you breathe out, take your right shoulder over towards your left. And then breathe and lengthen back. And then breathe out, curling forward, take your left shoulder over to your right. Breathe in, lengthen back. One more each side of those. Breathe out, take your right shoulder over. Breathe in, lengthen back. And breathe out, take your left shoulder over. Breathe in, lengthen back. Now to advance that, breathe out, take your right shoulder over, lift your left heel. If you feel stable, your whole foot. And then breathe in, lengthen back. And your other side, breathe out, take your left shoulder over, lift your right heel. If you feel stable, your whole foot. Breathe in, lengthen back. And breathe out, take your right shoulder over, lift your left. Breathe in, lengthen back. And then one more, breathe out, take your left shoulder over, lift your right. And then breathe in, lengthen back. Now to finish your warm-up, you have the side to side. This is to relax and unwind your spine. Just be careful as you counterbalance to keep your arms and your legs even so you stay on your roller. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, turn your head and shoulders to your right. Allow your knees to go left as a counterbalance. And then breathe in, come back to center. And then breathe out, take your head and shoulders left. Allow your knees to go right as you counterbalance. Breathe in, coming back to center. Breathe out, your head and shoulders right, your knees left. Breathe in, back to center. And breathe out, your head and shoulders left. Breathe in, coming